Greetings, my fellow cyber samurai. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech We Are Legion. Episode 26, Studied the Blade. So we're regestating shields, so shield comes back. I could add more mechs. I have the bandwidth, obviously. I have a lot more bandwidth. But I wouldn't be able to add high mechs because I don't have any high cores. Because we're not killing Jet that way. And Jet's almost ready to join. Like, just a tiny bit left. Given my addiction to components, I'm going to go ahead and just start making a lot more ahead of time. The other thing we might want to consider is to prioritize making armor. Oh, wait, long range, right? That's... yeah. Because we're wearing, like, no armor on our heads. It just hasn't been a priority in a long time. So, I've not been doing it accordingly. For better or for worse. Poor Kirby is having to clean up mud. I got you. I'll let you off the hook this time. No mud clearing now. You're good. Xenogerm and quality of life. So quality of life. The rec room definitely could be a lot nicer. There's no doubt about that. So let's see about making it nicer. We are techist, and we have a lot of steel. So I am going to steal that up. Because Turtle and... well, I actually only have one miner now, do I? Kind of murdered the other one. So Turtle will just keep getting steel for us. And we will get all those techist hex tiles made. Did you miss the Ancient Dangers? No. Yes, you did. Well, not on this map tile. This map tile, I haven't done those, but I've already cleared one Ancient Danger. Pump next to the kill box is done? It is. So now everything behind here is all steel floors. But not passable for animals. Which makes it very easy to kill manhunters. It's too bad I can't move the rocket swarm. I'd like to move it like here or something. Build another one right there. Or right here, maybe? But whatever, I'm not going to mess with it. I haven't really found them to be super useful because they're really hard to aim. So quality of life. I'm going to interpret quality of life as making helmets. They'll feel safer if they're in better armor. And better clothing. So Diabolists would be 2 Diabolists, a Centurion, a Legionnaire, and a Militor. 10 Militors. War Queen would be 2 War Queens, 3 Legionnaire, 3 Burners, 5 Lances, 5 Pike. And then Apocriton would be the Apocriton and Diabolus. So... what balls to fight? 2 Dio, 2 War Queen, 1 Apo, 1 Dio. with a whole lot of escorts. We're still building up our strength. And then I really need a human prisoner to be able to make more high core for meching. Meching sounds so dirty for meching. It's like a slur. Oh, there it is. Shield's back. And the Tesseron is pretty close to being finished as well. As soon as Jet joins, which should be any minute now, resistance 3.5, we will have the ability to biosculpt Jet to get that next scar out. Frightening building. That's a lot of work for really crummy rewards, and we're just going to say no. It's way out of the way. There's the Tesseron. Okay, let me get the raffle timer ready again. So as far as helmets go, I think the obvious bill is going to be marine helmets. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marine helmets. I'm going to make these with any worker with skill 18 plus. So that would be Diamond or Klein. Actually, I'm going to change the bill. Do until I have 1. And then queue up 2 bills so that Diamond and Klein both can make them in sequence. Because what I can start to do is, instead of having any human, just say any worker, and then set the requirements, because the robots all have a skill of 10. So it's a way to sort of filter robots out without having to do too much more work. Alright, Tesseron's coming out. There it is. Okay, and we're going to do the Apocriton and the Diabolus. Got it. Got it. With all these new gestations, I am sure my pods are... Oh, these are already packed. Send it. Lion looks pretty crazy. I've got a burner, a nuker, and a sniper. Well, my burner and my nuker are kind of the same person. But yes. Okay, apparently I'm missing fabric for these. There's not a good source of fabric out here, so I might just expand my fabric allowance to blue fur. Though blue fur's sharp is pretty lackluster, but it's better than not having clothing available. The Tesseron is like a beam, laser beamer, where they have a sustained sweeping beam. Why not use statues? I literally don't have anyone that could do art in the colony. Like, my best artist has a skill of 4, and crummy art is worse than no art at all. Like, really low-quality art is actually ugly. So, if I had an artist, I would do art, because I have blocks, and I can have my fabric core just keep cutting blocks forever. But I haven't had a good artist. We're combatant warriors. Oh, good! Oh, no, this isn't the round map tile. Shucks. Probably just gonna steal my jade. Is there an art part? No. I don't think the Fabricore can make art. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure they can't. Wherever my Fabricore is. Where is the Fabricore? Nope. No art in there. Tailoring, smithing, but no art. Alright, let's go ahead and summon the Apocriton threat. I wonder how polluted that that map tile we keep polluting has become. 34%, moderate. I'm sure they love us. Yeah, no AI art, according to Ludion. Kisha, congratulations, you are our Tesseron. Mechs behind the walls, people behind the walls, and we are going to prepare for the Apocriton threat. Have I made a marine helmet already? No, I have 2 marine helmets in progress. Oh, that's rough. Kish, please. Oh, here we go. Apocriton summoned to the southwest. I'm gonna have Tar go in and mess with it. It's gonna be confusing that I have Kish the constructor and Kish the yeah, that's gonna get real confusing. That's fine. Hey, you won, fair and square. So why I keep using timer in is so that oh, animal work hall is on cooldown though. I really need a jump pack. There we go. Now run. Because if I had jump packs or locust armor, this would be a lot less sketchy. Oh god, don't, oh no. Not the nano chip. Oh, it stunned you. Perfect. Alright, so there's the nanostructuring chip. And hopefully the Daedalus doesn't try to do the lasering of the chip. Okay, and they're coming to attack me. Good. So, they're pretty swarmy. I'm gonna see how much I can, like, shut them down. So, Mex, you are on escort. Get you out here. I think the initial what's gonna attack me is mostly Scythers. I wonder if I can hit Scythers on the go with the rocket swarm. I'm gonna try. That worked. So here's the Tesseron's attack. It's really not that useful against mechs, however. And then the Legionary has this shield, which is pretty neat. And then we can have a bit of a Diabolus versus Diabolus fight. Oh, you know what? They're all dead. Don't even bother. It's too bad I can't turn off that attack. Because it's utterly unnecessary. Sorry, Diabolus. But I juked you. You're gonna miss. But I'm not. Oh, it's dead. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't destroy the chip for nothing. I think that's it. Oh, no. The Boomalopes died and burned the chip up. At least I got the Diabolus's chip. Ah, frickin' Boomalopes. I'm assuming it was Boomalopes, because I didn't see a fire over here. Chips really should be burn resistant? I actually disagree. I think there should be a threat of you losing them if you don't, you know, if you're not trying to actively keep them alive or whatever. Maybe I'm in the minority in that opinion, but I think it's totally fair that if you're, you know, if you're not going to be right next to them when they get destroyed, you run the risk of losing them. I'm a sucker for hard gameplay. That's true. I mean, that's a totally 100% fair assessment. That, I like harder gameplay than most. So the chip that I got, the signal chip, there is a few things that I could do with this. One would be to save up to make another Diabolus, if you want me to have 2 Diaboluses. Or another would be for me to do mech gestation implants. There's also the control implant, but I don't feel like I need another control group. So what to do with signal chip? So the gestation implant just speeds up the gestation process so you can make mechs faster and revive them faster. Probably don't need you guys on, huh? Rec room's getting nicer. And we're certainly not running low on steel nodes, which is awesome. Looks like gestation plant's gonna work, gonna win, so I'll start working that. And this this can stack up to 6. You can get a whole lot of them embedded, allowing you to gestate much quicker, like half the time. What wildlife is out here? Again, still garbage. Long range just got researched. Cool. I might want to get a long-range mineral scanner just for components. But yeah, I'll get one of those up now. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but at least I'll have it. And we're starting to get helmets. Diamond, of course, wore the first one. This shelf was for unfinished. Any unfinished items, just so that we don't have to haul it all the way back to the base stockpile. Does the implant go into the mechanator or gestator? It goes into the mechanator. It allows the mechanator to gestate quicker. So it's mechanator specific. So if you have multiple mechanators, which we might get in this series, it depends on chance. Wow, you were persistent, Lada. He was on this map tile this whole time and finally just now gave up. So if you have multiple mechanators, you need a lot more chips to be able to satisfy their needs. Speaking of which, when are you joining? 0.02? Damn. It's not much left. So, what mech boss next to fight? Let's see. It's probably on cooldown, and I'm not going to be able to... Yeah. 1.2 days. How can additional ones be found? It's an event. It's a quest called the Opportunity Site Ancient Complex Mechanator, where it's an ancient complex that has a mechanator inside of it, and you can extract the mech node, the mech link rather, from them. Can I call in... I can't, like, call in a slave trade, can I? Alright, I'll call exotics. Is Bender an option? I think all these robots have very little love for humanity, so they're all Benders, as far as I'm concerned. I need slaver friends? I know. For scanned subjects. I could go to opportunity sites, I guess. But most of the opportunity sites are probably just going to be regular baseliners, which aren't going to have interesting genes. Current priority. So you guys wanted me to work on the Xenogerm project as the last priority voted. Should I clear the ADs? The ancient dangers on the other map tile. Yes or no? What do you guys think? And join? Nope. Resistance removed, though. Hey, Vice. You need tasks? Remove the trees from my kill box. A combat supplier. Nice. Do I have Edikins? Yeah, I have Edikins. You never get aging conditions, but you're not allowed to fight anymore. I choose no. Sounds like a bad deal to me. Yeah, next time we talk to Jet, Jet will be joining. And I am going to actually queue the raffle up early, because pretty much the moment Jet joins, Jet's going to be stuck into the Biosculptor. And you can't rename them when they're in the biosculptor, as far as I know. Oh, why? I kept a club? I didn't even notice. Because I didn't even get a full silver for it. Fractional rewards. Alright, let's clear out the ancient dangers. I'll head there tomorrow morning. We're up to very impressive, and it's climbing. I got noble apparel so that I could make corsets for sale, if you're wondering. Another crop burning? I don't know what you mean. Alright, Jet has joined. So you are a shooter. For the new people that just recently joined, I probably need to get them bionic legs. Especially Jet, because Edekin are particularly slowed when they wear clothing. Because they have naked speed. Rolana, thank you for the sub. 'Tis morning, and a promise is a promise. I'm gonna send foxes and turtle and Peter to come clear ancient dangers. So foxes, Peter, turtle. Oh, just shred the Apocriton. Nice. One and a half minutes on the raffle, and as soon as the raffle is done and Jet has been named, I will put Jet through the sculptor. So your name is Raffle for now. And yes, they have been sterilized. I'm pretty sure. I could double check. Pretty sure I already did that. Tubal litigation, and Peter is already tubally ligated or whatever. Don't know the pronunciation. Not a doctor. Don't really care. Oh, we still have trade silver just sitting out there. Oops. What is this? Corn cobs grassland? What kind of crazy name is that? Jesus. So I'm looking for just anyone that I can rip skin at this point from that ancient danger. I don't really even care what they're, if they're a hussar or a genie or whatever. Doesn't matter to me, as long as I can rip scan them. All right, Jet, your name is Sky Collective. Congratulations, Sky. If you want to change your name, just let me know, but I'm going to start to put you through biotuning. Oh, you know what? I can name you now, because I can... yeah, they have this new button, this new gizmo, where you are allowed to select someone within an object. So I can rename you. I forgot about that. I'm going to hijack this constructor, because I've had this moisture pump plugged in this whole time and just not bothered to come over here and fix. Kind of driving me crazy. I like how the horns poke straight out of the straight out of the marine helmet. I actually do like that. I'd prefer it that way than like hiding the horns. Alright, we are at Corn Cob, and I'm gonna go straight for the ADs. I'll call it Rogue's Hamlet then. Sure, whatever. Sky's fine? Alright. As long as Skyra never wins this a raffle and names. Yeah, fair enough. And then Fox, I'm going to put your name back now that I don't have 14 other Foxes. For additional confusion. This is Bugs. We've got a mining skill trainer, an animal pulsar, and one cryptosleep casket. One casket. Oh, talk about insult to injury. Singular casket. Hold on, Peter, hang up. Burn, baby, burn. You'd think, like, 6 p.m. with hard snow, Turtle wouldn't have the light penalties of, but nope, still do. Well, if they're not going to guard their hive, I will go smack it around. That's going to bite. Well, that was quick. I guess open the crate. And it is Circadian Influence. Oh, not bad. Oh, we got a solar flare. So the issue with the cryptosleep is Turtle's quite likely going to just murder anyone in there with the sword. So I have to be a little careful about opening it. Oh, no, I don't have to be careful. I lied. Cool. So, Woods, were you a genie? Yeah. Yeah, that Megamind, big brain going on. I'm going to stick you back into crypto, and I will do the other ancient danger. I don't think I'm going to bother getting all of the... Oh, you know what? You guys are exhausted? Yeah, how about you? You can rest here. It's fine. Oh, and you still need to heal yourself. Well, Turtle, you definitely don't need the mining trainer, so maybe I'll give that to, like, whoever's number 2. Which there's no one even close to number 2. And then that also gives me the opportunity for Turtle to do some mining while the other 2 sleep. Because he's a night owl. It's a pretty crummy bedroom. Probably should not have had the stockpile out there. A little late for that, though. No, Turtle went to sleep. Okay. So we'll do the other Ancient Danger as soon as they're done. And then I'll wrap up the stream. Oh, I gotta make sure that the... Oh, I already said a work preference. High max. Well, this one, definitely a bit of a letdown with, like, only one dude. At least he's alive, and I can capture him pretty easily. Yeah, there's not a single other person that would be a good miner. Ambrosia, I think 6, 7. Go with 6. So Peter is up and eating. The others are still sleeping. She's a quick sleeper, if I recall. No, she's not. You just maybe went to sleep first. The animal pulse is kind of nice to have because of how effective they are against mechs. Did the other Ambrosia Fields die in the cold snap? Maybe? I don't ever remember where they are. I just paint them and then it's sort of a set and forget for me. Because I never run out of Ambrosia. Because Randy always sends me more. Oh, Fox's is now high on Goju's. So if there was ever a time to do the other danger, it's now. So I'm going to have Turtle wake up. So we can pop the other one up. Do I have medicine queued up? You know what? I got the research and I never actually queued it up. So let me work on that. Because that's a fair point. It's a powerful thing to have available that I have not touched. So this one is a Militor and a Lancer. Oh, that's easy. I think they're also hostile. Yeah. So easy. Because I have a shield belt. Kind of a joke. Alright, come out. Got you that dumb? And then there's 4 pods, which is better. Cut off your arms. What's a Lancer without arms? An Love it. Alright, let's hope that they're not, you know, really annoying ancient soldiers. They're really annoying ancient soldiers. Ow. Sorry, Peter. Tried to get you cover in time. Foxes and Peter. My shield belt's gonna go down. In fact... Ow, Jesus, my head. I already missing a nose. Oh, cheese. Alright, Kate, while you're on fire, I will counterattack. No, don't shoot Kate. Shoot anyone but Kate. Of course, Kate, the one that... Well, I guess kill her. Don't put her fire out. Oh my god. This is... Just leave everything to Turtle. I guess Turtle will do it all, because you guys, everyone else... Turtle literally just ran through everyone else with a sword. Alright, whatever. If it works. Leave it to Turtle to just... go all Death Knight on everyone else. Love it. Well, we definitely don't have any prisoners from that. So it's the genie. But, at least there's gold and stuff to be had. And whatever else is in this crate. I will deconstruct the caskets for your aim as well. But I know I'm going to be over encumbered. So it's probably not that high up on the list of things to do. I'm glad that Foxes survived, though, because he got shot, like, in the face and body a lot. He's not one of the ones that has the Marine helmet yet. But he's popped up full... Oh, cat armor. Not bad, not bad. So we'll bring home the tech prints, the mining, the well, there was more gold than that, wasn't there? Said there was 42 gold. Oh, because 24 of it is in the corner. Fine, Jesus. So annoying. Try this again. So we've got the tech prints, the mining, the soother, the pulsar, the gold. Last steel, then jade? Sure. Yeah, tech print's really nice. Cat armor tech print is a pricey one. And I can always come back at a later time and pick up the uranium or the components that are left. The components, these components just weren't in a stockpile, so they weren't included. I'm not too worried about it, because components are really easy to get. Yeah, don't rest. Form Caravan. Guys, Caravan. Oh, you know what? We need to grab the prisoner. Forgot about that. Prison, because the whole point was to do that, right? Capture and add to caravan. You guys really aren't caravanning, are you? All right, I will cancel caravanning because they're just not doing it. Have them drop their stuff and then redo it. I don't know what's going on, but they don't want to leave yet. And then also having woods with us increases our carry weight, which is kind of nice. Oops. Yeah, there we go. See? Just a little reset. Turtle and Peter are now lovers. The tortoise and the hare just formed a relationship. Interesting. Because, you know, Dirtmoles are slow and Impids... You guys got the joke. Oh, but Peter, you're being a giant Peter. Get down there. That was the tortoise and the hare! Oh my god! They were moving to the exit. The tortoise got there first because the hare took a nap. The hell? Exit, exit. Oh my god. What is it, the Macarena or conga line? Leave! 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 What are you doing? What in the name of God are you guys? Oh, my lord. This is why I hate caravaning. They were playing tag. I'm like, just leave the map tile. Oh, caravaning, I hate you. All right, I'm gonna bring them home and then I'll wrap this up. But oh my god, what was that? I don't know. I had to draft them. They just wouldn't go. Oh, this is a caravan. Hi, yes. I was too busy losing my mind to realize that I had an opportunity to trade. UV vulnerable, intense UV vulnerable, and Tinderskin and awful melee. Tinderskin and awful melee wouldn't be a terrible gene pack to offset, shooters. So I'm gonna actually buy that. For Tinderskin, all I have to make sure is to make sure that they don't catch fire, and that's fine. And then awful melee, well, my shooters don't care, right? So that's pretty good to offset that. I wish I had more money, because that architect leg is like a big old yes, but I'm not gonna be able to afford that. Alright, so this works. Oh, I still can't afford that. Here we go. Putting an awful lot of faith in Randy with Tinderskin. Yeah, I am, but like most sources of fire, the reason I'm not so concerned is if you are a mechanator or you have mechs, fire attack sources aren't powerful anymore because mechs can't be set on fire. So if I have like an Impid swarm or something like that, or if I have like centipede burners, all I have to do is like stick any mechanoid, right? Like it's a perfect negate. Like, so if I took Shield here, who's just a paramedic bot, and there was like 100 mech centipede burners coming to attack me, all I'd have to do is offer them one target of Shield, and they would never burn Shield, and Shield could tank fire forever. You know, so there's now super hard counters for fire attack base enemies. That is just so much not a threat as long as you micromanage well, which I've been known not to micromanage well, but assuming that I can, right? So the Tinderskin pack would not be a good pack for me to use for my runner. But what I could do is mix very fast runner and pessimist and give it to Turtle. Turtle would become a pessimist, but it would totally counteract his slow-mo. So, I don't know. There's that thought. For Tinderskin... I'm trying to think of who would be... Like, Azzy would potentially benefit from the Tinderskin plus... So, like, if I wanted Azzy to never sleep again, I could give this gene pack. Awful melee, Tinderskin, but never sleep. Right? And then it's only a -2 efficiency, it's implantable, and then she never has to sleep again in her life. Which, pretty strong. Pretty strong. So I'm sure we're going to have a lot more xenohumaning soon. Never sleep does mean no loving. True. Yeah, there is that weakness. For our sterilized community, it's not that big of a deal. Also, I picked on Azzy because I don't think Azzy is in a relationship. Being a waster, she's of the ugly persuasion, and no one wants a relationship with her. It's sad, but 'tis the waster life. You know, in Fallout, you don't see a lot of ghouls having romantic relationships, I guess. So the pleasure cycle is done. Sky. I'm going to start filling for the regen cycle so that your neck is not terrible. And we've got helmets for everybody so far. Sky just tossed one on. have you look the roll before you hop back into that pod. I'm excited to have 2 Edekin though, because the Warcall Berserk is really useful in specific situations. Let's get a bioregion cycle started, and we're good. At this point, I have enough of my my research done that I don't really have to pull anymore. There's not much left to do. So this is for cloth, and this is for herbal meds. And that way we can make drugs really, really easily. What's happening to you? Hypothermia extreme? Oh. There you go. You're alive. Foxes. Take him to the bed. You're go-juiced. You're a lot faster than he is. So with this genie, I think I'm going to, rather than rip scan, I'm going to try to scan because I would love to be able to scan Dead Calm. That's a really good gene to have access to, I think. More so for Wendigos than for us, but still. Insert woods. You're not out of the woods yet, buddy. I think I'm actually just going to abandon the other map tile. There's always other ancient dangers. There's always more uranium elsewhere. It's not a really big deal. And that, my friends, wraps it up. Thank you for tuning in to We Are Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 13th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios, friends.